Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play some more Greg Tech New Horizons. So, we are back, and I did upgrade this, so we have 20, was it 22 of these? So 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, yes, 22 of these. So I think I did the math. I think it was like a little short of 8,000 times 22. Yeah, 7,920 steam now going through this. So I did move this over a little bit to the end of here. So I'm really happy with this. I'm not going to really worry about the steam buffer right now just because I don't think that's much of an issue. I noticed with F7, mobs can apparently spawn on those. So for now, I put a torch on there. I don't know if they would or not. But usually they shouldn't on chests, but because of the full block, question mark. Anyways, yeah, I've been processing a bunch of iron, and it does not take long. You know, honestly, you guys know how fast this thing was running. That's 16 ores going to happen in 32 seconds. So it's, you know, it's like 32 ores, and in a minute. But I just emptied that a couple of minutes ago, just to give you an idea how much iron ore. Yeah, so that's 8. That's 12. So we have over 12k iron ore. So. Yeah, and today I wanted to look into food. I know last time we did some steam. I was going to work on more steam, but I want to kind of do some food stuff today. So we have our farm here, and whoa, what's that up there? Yes, an addition. Yeah, I wasn't going to bore you guys with doing additions with you. I definitely don't think you want to, be stuck with that. So what I want to do is get some wheat. By the way, the wheat and the shaders actually do like a sway. It's really cool. It would take a lot of time for somebody to go through all the modded stuff, and maybe one day somebody will, but for now, we have what we have, but it would be so cool if, like, everything had its own, like, little animations and stuff like that. But it's getting there. I mean, who knows what GTNH will be like in 20 years. Like, in fact, I wish I could jump out into the future and just see it. That being said, it's so exciting to see what it has every year almost. Like every year it feels like something new is happening anyway. So it's not like I feel like I'm missing out either. It's not like I have to jump out there to the future because it's like, oh no, we're going to miss out on something. It's because it's always there. Like the updates are awesome and there's always new changes and okay. Good enough. I don't think I was bringing cantaloupe and stuff. Did I even try bringing cantaloupe? I mean, I might have brought it all up. Oh no, it would be over here, yeah. I wasn't gonna bring that. I mean, I could bring all this stuff too. I want to make sandwiches, so I don't think those are gonna make sandwiches. So what I want to do today is do some cooking for blockheads, yeah. So we made some stairs here. It's not the prettiest thing. Maybe we'll eventually put elevators in, or maybe we'll just keep it like this. But yeah. Put my trophies here for fun, so you can see a nice little view here of our fire well, and you can not see our unfortunately it's not high enough to peek over to see. I guess you can kind of see it there, but not the lights on it. Okay, so let's get rid of, I guess I can put the fruit all in here, and then here's the wheat. Of course, over time I've been harvesting this stuff, so that's why I have a little extra. There you go. So this is just a nice little room for food. Got some of my glasses. Again, oh, I think I blew it off a little dust. Sorry. So yeah, if we go to, first of all, I think I got a quest done here. What was this one about? I got this from a mob drop dispenser. So I guess we saved ourselves making that. I don't know if we'll ever need it eventually. Maybe we will, but iron gear probably really belongs in here, I guess. Okay, and then getting out of that, does this actually, oh, I thought I saw a shine to that. If we go to fishing, farming, cooking, this is the cooking for blockheads right down here. This is where you can also get the Hunger No More axe. Meh. But I want this guy. This kind of has everything you can think of, and I did do it right, yeah. But basically, I did another compressor because I needed some stuff from there. Ooh, and I need some quartz. This is going to be the hardest part of it all, is I actually haven't found a very good source of quartz yet. Yeah. Oh, it makes 12. Thank you. Okay, never mind. We're not... I knew I wasn't going to have enough quartz in my head, so I was like, it is what it is, but apparently we're going to be fine. Apparently I have quartz in here. I guess I never emptied this. Or maybe I... Yeah, why didn't I empty that? Gosh, I got lazy and just came back home or something? Or did I forget, probably? Did I empty you guys? I guess I emptied most of it. I probably just forgot, so let's just spam P here. There you go. We're good? Raw iron. I know we have some nether quartz here. Okay, here you go. Perfect. So I don't want to use... Oh, there you go. Another quest for that. So I want to use some of this, but I don't want to go crazy because obviously I'll use some of it. Come on. Not showing the right quartz. There you go. So compressor, 4 of them. Okay, we'll do a bunch of them anyways. Let's do 16. How about that? How about that being a nice... Or do you want to go more? And keep a stack. We'll just keep a stack for now. Okay. So we need to compress that. Unfortunately, my compressors are kind of busy. It'd be nice to have a multi-block compressor. Later on, we'll get a multi-block compressor. Okay. So yeah, this one is doing wood pulp. And then this guy is doing stone. Oh, I should have gotten him in there. Yeah, we'll get him in next. Yeah. Because we're going to need stone plates for this project. We're also going to need wood planks for this project. So, but this was beautiful. It was able to grind down the wood into the pulp. So that was made my life a little easier, at least there. So. Okay, you're going to be a little slow. We'll give it a minute. Okay, we good? We good. Okay, get you out of there. Processing that. Cool. And then what was the other one? Coal? Actual blocks of coal. Huh? Oh, we actually have that. I have to compress it though. Yeah, I haven't really done anything with coal, so that's kind of funny. But we got a bit here, so we can get that done. We'll let that compress here, which will take a few minutes, and then we'll come back. Do you have extra coal here? I was thinking, I just probably would like to do this anyways with more coal, just so we have enough. I'll throw this in here. It'll double it, by the way, so that's kind of cool. Once it kicks in there you go. That's really fast too. 128 coal at once, huh? Okay, I guess you did the whole thing at one time. I can't complain about that, that's for sure. Oh no, you're stuck in there because you don't... It doesn't do that kind of recipe, so it's like, yeah, I don't do that. I wonder if I could fix it by ejecting it like this, or if I need to get it into a container. Oh, it needs to be a container. I borrow a container, please. Let's just go get a container. I don't want to like hit something and it'll go back into the machine or something accidentally. Look at this, we don't even have any. Let's just use this thing. Oh, I took 2. This is becoming an extra task here. There you go. Maybe we'll keep this here for the future, you know, like you never know when you need another. Just to divert. Oh, did I do it again? Or no, you went in there properly. Okay, we're good. There we go. So we got those guys. Perfect. That way we can just get a little extra coal. Perfect. I guess I just need 3 more anyways. Okay. We got what we wanted. Perfect. So we're going to do that, right? Before we do that... No, there's no other... Okay. Just want to make sure there was no, like, secret recipes or anything like that, you know. Okay. So that's done. That's going to be our floor. And anything connected to that works in the containers, and it's all fancy and stuff. So you got to do the countertop, so we can get rid of that for now. These are going to be actual stuff we'll store in them, so you kind of want to do it. Apparently, I'm actually out of chests, like out. We need to get some chests going here. Apparently, we're really low on flint too. Let's just do a whole stack, maybe. We'll go crazy about this. Yes, I still like going this way. count. Do. And yeah, let's do a chest here. Perfect. Full stack. Now we don't have to worry about chests for a day or two. I used to make a bunch of these, but I think we're going to avoid it because I think we might actually be able to do some cool stuff. If you do that, you can put it back easy later if you want. I'm going to do just enough for what we need to start with, and then I might reconsider later on. But there is actually kind of a reason why I don't want to do it, so... Hey, you can get it there. Refrigerator, it does want 2 refrigerators. It's just how it is. The oven is complicated. I guess you're going to be complicated too. You want a bucket of water, huh? I actually think it might give the bucket of water back, oddly enough. Oh, I want to try something. I want to be silly. Can I? Oh, there's none exposed. Can I? No, you can't right click with a bucket. I just wanted to... I feel like with pipes there was an interaction at one point where it was a different version, but... I just wanted to see if it could be done. There you go. So we've done you. We've done you. We got a tool rack we can do. Are those pressure plates? 1, 2, 3. This is good. I made pressure plates over time. There's a screwdriver, so let's get a screwdriver here. There you go. Okay. And then cooking table and this guy. Yeah, so we're down to our expensive stuff. We got you. And this is actually kind of a nuisance. It's not the biggest a nuisance ever. But we need this. We need black dye. And we need our paintbrush. Make the paintbrush. Woven cotton and just some sticks. We got that as a reward at one point, so that's why I've never made it or needed to make it. But yeah. There you go. We have that. That makes our oven. And then we're down to our work table, which is actually more complicated because it's actually multiple levels here. So we need a crafting table times 2. 2, 3, 4. And then where is my 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah. There we go. That part's done. Oops, I wanted to see it. I'll worry about that after. And then 2 steel. Okay, and then this part is just a regular book furnace. Okay. Oh yeah, that would be just in here. And let's just smelt a regular book, shall we? Oh. I think it blinked for a second, but it didn't catch on there, I guess. We put those together, and then this is like the heart of the whole mod, by the way. There's that one table. And then did we do it? Yes, we did. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and build this up somewhere. I don't even know where I want to do it. In this corner, maybe? I don't know. It doesn't matter. So we're gonna rip up the floor a bit here. Uh-oh. We have company here. No, never mind. It went on the pressure plate. Because it's a golden pressure plate and I was lazy. Okay. I thought somebody was here, like, in my house, because it's just, you know. To be fair, it sounded like somebody hit the thing. Okay. So, sometimes I would take this and I'd use it for the whole floor, but I might not want to do that because I think this will work, and it's been a while. So let's put some stuff in here. So let's put our cooking top here somewhere. Ooh, maybe we'll do that more over there. I don't know. Yeah, I should probably... Never thought of that. Let's hook this up all the way around. Screw it. Because we'll want the border. Anything touching this container-wise, I think, as well, might work. Now, I don't know if it'll use actual containers or if it had to be the storage shelves and that kind of crap. It's been a while, so forgive me. So let's try this first. It's going to look funny because it'll... I didn't put any levels to this, so you'll see it downstairs. Yeah, let's grab these so they don't despawn. They're still useful sometimes. That's not terrible. You just see it there. Whee! Whee, there you go. Okay, so I don't know how this works these days because it probably has changed over the years. I think I would want the sink over here then, because I'll want to hook up our water supply eventually to it, if you know what I mean. So it just makes sense. This is more in a convenient area. Or I might put... Oh, I have the rain tanks. I might do the rain tanks and just show them on the roof, actually. So still, I would probably want to put this up here, because then I could take advantage of said rain tanks. You know what I mean? Yeah, so let's... I mean, unless you do it from the top, would that look funny? Well, the pipe would have to go there. I think you can hide the pipes later, but we're not yet, so... Would either way look funny. Let's put it over here, and then we'll just decide to do it out here, and yeah. Okay, so you have your cool cooking table. You have your oven. You have your sink here. Excellent. You can put a countertop here. You even got corner countertops for the corners if you want. And then you can even have shelves like... It's like the wrong... Wait, can I actually angle that to wherever... Oh yeah, I can. There you go. That kind of works. I might just do this though, because in my head, you know. There you go. Cute. This you can use, and because these all blocks they can interact with each other, pretend they have like a linkage system. That means this is linked too, which is kind of cool. So that you can just leave there or do whatever. I guess it can't link like this, right? Because it's scapped. Yeah, this is meant to go in like a corner, I think. But yeah, and then you got your fridge. Oh yeah, our fridge is gonna be I'll probably want you against the wall because I don't want to see that. Yeah, okay. Oh, you know what? I can put the fridge right here. You here, and then there you go. You right here. Perfect. And there you have it. So, I don't know if this will work the way I'm hoping it will. It probably won't do the chest. I don't know. So, let's see here. Not enough ingredients, yeah. But if we put this into here, for example, that's an ingredient that worked just fine. Okay. Let's just make sure it's not because, you know, I put the chest there kind of thing. So let's just take this out and put it in the chest. I assume that won't work, right? No. Okay. But I have seen it before work with the storage shells. It probably won't work. It probably has to touch it physically, I'm guessing. But let's try a couple tests here. So if we take you... sorry, there you go. If we take you... and we put you here, and we put the peanuts in here, do you work? Yes. If I take you here and put the peanuts here, do you work? Yes. Let's make sure that wasn't a dud. If I take you and put you up here... Ooh. That is, ding, ding, ding. We won the lottery, maybe? So that's a big deal, right? In my opinion. So what we could do now... We'll do it even a spot where it won't be in the window, right? So we can go like this. I don't know how high we can get it with. I might even try right to the roof. Why not? We have the space. Let's do it. Do you work? It shows the peanut. Wait, what? Oh, it's in my inventory. Oh, no. But the peanut's not in my inventory. So we should be seeing... Yeah, no, we're good. Okay. Well, this is already opening some cool windows here. Let's put you here for now. We're just going to dump our stuff in here. I'm going to need you soon. Okay, let's do this. And let's take all our peanuts here, for example, and throw them in here. There you go. Perfect. Let's take all our wheat. Throw our wheat in here. I did need to put them at the highest thing ever, but I just thought, why not? There you go. And sugarcane. Go. And then you got your fruits here. So I'm making sandwiches out of this, but so basically I'd only want things that I know I can make sandwiches out of. And so basically it has to turn into a jelly, basically. So you have to make sure, like, blackberry jelly, obviously. Okay, we're good. I know there's blueberry jelly. I don't think there's cactus fruit jelly, unfortunately. No, so cactus fruit is actually out of here. Pretty sure there's cranberry jelly, though. The Telva's basically got, like, the whole, you know, shebang of crafting recipes. Oh, this one doesn't... Oh, it does have grape jelly. Okay, raspberry jelly, I'm assuming, might be existing here. There you go. Strawberry jelly. There you go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I actually have 6 here? I might be lucky, actually. I should have done, you know what? I might move these just so they're more to what I want. Where is... Oh. Oh, no, we had it out. There it is. I was like, my dolly's gone. I might actually move you over here. These will be our prime ingredients, I guess. Something like that, if you know what I mean. There you go. There we go. So we could do, you know, you got your that. There you go. Blueberries. Those guys. These guys. So that's, yeah, we need another one here. And then we got this last one we can do. There you go. There you go. Oops. And there you have it. Oops. I didn't lose anything out of here, did I? No. You have to be careful. You're right-clicking on food containers. They tend to swap things. Something I wish you could disable. It probably could. Okay, so there we go. We're good. Anything here, by the way? You just completed and that was it, huh? No free stuff out of it. Now, there's a whole bunch of stuff you can make here. Some of this, I can make this stuff now? Okay. I wasn't sure if I could make it or if it's like later in life, so let's make these now because apparently I can actually make these. Perfect. And these are going to be your cooking utensils, but you can see all the different things you have here, and we should be able to get more once we've added even more tools to that. Actually, I don't know. Does it work that way? I'm just curious now. Yeah, no, it shows the tools, I guess. Okay, so that's what we're going to do now. And I'm curious to see what happens if you put damaged item in a barrel. Will it go into one of the other storages, or or will I have an unbreakable one now? Huh. We're gonna have to do some tests, obviously. Okay, let's get some stuff going here anyway. So we're gonna... Oh, we're out of iron. Okay, so we need to... We got some in there, but let's get you going here again. So we need you. Thank you. We need you. And then we're gonna need to file you or saw you. Thank you. Okay, and then we're gonna flip you around. Thank you so much. There is the screws taken care of. Okay, we're gonna need some iron here. Perfect. And we're gonna need a bucket here. I don't know if you need multiple buckets here. Apparently, we're gonna need multiple buckets. So let's just get some buckets here. And then I think we're missing stuff still. Sticks and iron rods. Okay. Okay. And are we good for our first one? No, we need a hammer, and I don't know what that other one was. We need a hammer, and what was that? Oh, file. Oh, yeah, we used up our file. Saucy pan. Okay, saucepan done. Pot. Oh, we do have no iron rings left. Okay, so let's do some iron rings. Right. Let's set up some of the durability here. I guess I'll do more of these because I could always use more of these anyways over time. Okay. Wait, am I really low? I got more. I was like, yeah, anyways, there you go. So I got the pot here, perfect. And then we got the rolling pin here. The rolling pin, we need a piece of wood. The rolling pin, I'm pretty sure, is a durability item. Yeah. This is one of those things that, you know, you're probably going to need to make a bunch over time, but we'll see. Just make the one for now. And then we're going to do the mortar. We already have one of those, to be fair. I don't know if these have to be crafted, though, or... It's already fine. Okay, so you, and then mixing bowl, perfect. And then soft mallet hammer. I don't know if we have a fresh one. I want a full one, right? So, no. So let's make one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, I'm just testing this out because I'm kind of curious. I know the durability, I think, gets used these days, but I'm kind of curious what happens if we put it in this other thing and get naughty about it. And then the knife, might as well do a knife. Just, yeah, so we can do steel one for fun, or we'll just do all iron. Yeah, let's see. There's a grinder. This, and this, is it? Oh, there it is, yeah. And there you go. Slow food, butter, I don't know. How hard is it to make butter anyways? Oh, it's not really hard. Do one of the slow food bags, I guess. Might get some new food and you don't have to make it later on or whatever. Oops, I will actually open that now. Oh, actually that's probably one of the better ones to get, I think, because, yeah, potato chips raw. I guess it's not that hard to make, but it's something different where you probably wouldn't get to it or whatever. Naturally, let's just say. Okay, so I'm kind of curious to doing the durability tool. So this has durability to it. I can't see this working out, but I want to try it out. I know this has durability. And I know how this has durability. And I know this has durability. These guys have no durability. So you can put them on the stove, actually. It's kind of cute. So you can put them right here. They have a little spot, actually. You can mix them around. It doesn't actually matter. I just, you know, put them in the way they have it. That way you kind of see them on the countertop, which is kind of cute. So, I don't know... Oh, okay. I don't know how well this is going to work, obviously. I think that will fail, but let's try. Let's go for sugar. I should have broken it in. Yeah, okay. So there's no cheat in the system, obviously. I didn't think there was, but, I mean... You don't know unless you try? Question mark. They used to be unlimited when you do this, by the way. And later on, when you get the stainless steel, it is unlimited. But early on, obviously, we don't get those kind of tools, right? So, yeah. So let's see. Maybe it'd be better to let's see how long it would take. Macerate it in our big macerator. Would that be worth doing? There you go, macerator and this guy, right? So it takes 5 seconds, so it's not even long. So yeah, maybe it'd be worth doing. Let's get rid of all you guys again. All right. I'm using that as a junk drawer today. I'm just thinking I need the sugar, might as well do, you know, use some of the things that can benefit us. And I think we should do this better. There, we kept one in here. Remember that chest now. We'll use that chest today. Because what we'll do is we'll put you here. We're going to reroute you here, unroute that, and then we're going to put you in here. Now we got to kind of like unclog this up there. There you go. And then we're gonna put you in here. Oh wait, no, I need you. Sorry. I need you to go in here so it works. There you go. There you go. Are you working? I think so. Oh yeah, there you go. 12 at a time. That's not bad. Oh, was it every 2 seconds? No, 6 seconds. Sorry. Oh, 2 of them a second. Oh, that's cute. I can make 172,000 sugar a day doing this. I love that. Anyways, this is a good way to do this. Okay, let's see what else we're gonna do in our recipe. We're making sandwiches, by the way. If it hasn't been, if I have been clear on what we're doing. So we're gonna be doing jellies for everything, and the jellies basically are sugar and that, which is great. That's not a problem. Flour, we're gonna have to do the missing a tool to craft. Ooh, I really wish I had this thing. This requires stainless steel. So I mean, if you got lucky and we do have some stainless steel, you could use your only stainless steel. I think some people would say that's our sacrilege to do that part for you, so you don't have to. Like I said, that's probably a sacrilege. So let's see. How do I do flour anyways? 15 seconds? 30 seconds? Holy shit. Are you joking? Oh my goodness, that's kind of disgusting. Yeah, to make flour, I don't think it matters this kind anyways. Yeah, but you probably need Greg Tech flour. Oh, that is horrible, though. Why are you so expensive? Yeah, 30 seconds on the... Damn. Yeah, so this is where you use a bunch of mortar. So I'm going to make a whole ton of it, and we'll come back and start doing it. Okay, so yeah, so these can only do, you remember I have 64 items. These don't stack, right? So you can only put 64 in there. So yeah, I made quite a few of those. Might as well, right? Flour time. So we're gonna have to be careful. Now, maybe I should look at the sandwiches here just in case, because it's been a while. So it's made out of regular bread. This is out of that. That's 2 doughs, right? Yeah. And the flour is made out of dough. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So you take this, you take the dough, and there's the flour with water. So water is going to be also needed. I'm going to probably need a lot of it. I can try to charge up the sink. I might need to set up the other part first. We could try charging up the sink, though, see what happens here. It is not an unlimited water source, and so I assume it will drain it, unless if it's so little it doesn't matter, but... My guess is that we need to get those rain tanks up on the roof. And it's going to be a little annoying because we don't have any water right now. Later on, it won't be such a problem, but right now it's going to be a lot of a problem. Just guessing. There you go. So let's start with the flour anyway. So be careful when you shift click these. You can easily screw up. We still going? Okay, so there is our dough. Yeah. I'm actually shocked by that, but whatever. I won't complain. Maybe it doesn't, when it's full, it's a bypass? I doubt it. Okay. Maybe it doesn't use as much. I don't know. We got... Oh. Maybe we do have a little... Maybe there is a little bit of a bug. Maybe if there's a full stack, it doesn't know how to handle it versus a single? Well, no, there was 8 in there. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, whatever. So we have our bread up here, and then that's perfect. Then we have to make it into dough, unfortunately. Yeah, it's not as simple as that, so we have to dough it now. This is where it takes water, and this is where we're going to be probably screwed. No, we're not. Okay, good. I wasn't sure if we'd get screwed on this or not. So there's our dough. Perfect. Just be careful. We're getting close to the end. There you go. You don't want to accidentally make mistakes. Okay, perfect. And now we're going to make the bread for the sandwiches. So for now, we're going to do, we need 6 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it gets a little derpy at first. Just got to be careful. And then these are going to go into here, and these will cook. And this will do multi-stage cooking, which is nice. That being said, to be fair, I can also use this. That's a pretty quick way of doing it. It's probably just the same, I would assume. But this one, I can just dump it and forget it as well. I would say they're probably about the same. So actually, let's do that. Let's see. Let's take U3 here. Let's take this as a fuel source for ourselves. Why spend more time waiting when we can have both all, cook at the same time, right? So let's do it. Okay, so you guys in here, and then there you go. Yeah, there you go. Actually, it might even be slightly faster. I don't know. Probably about the same. But there you go. So the oven part worked out well. I was a little worried about the water recipe there, but it's working really well so far, so that's good. Okay, so jellies. Yeah, so we need to figure out a jelly. Now, we have blackberry jelly. That's a 1 sandwich, right? And that's it, because we haven't picked up our sugar yet. I was like, I'm a little annoyed because that's 32. I need to dump 32 in and get the other 32 so I don't accidentally... Yeah. We'll have to do some trickery here. There you go. You still processing it, by the way? Oh, you're almost done. Cool. I guess we don't have to worry about sugar anymore. What we can do with this is we'll go up here and we'll just use one of our containers here temporarily. We'll hold 32, though. And yeah, we're doing blackberry, right? Yeah, so we'll get the other blackberry. Perfect, okay. Then we'll get the sugars here. Perfect. Boom, done. Okay, so we got blackberry, blueberry. We got cranberry. We got grape. We got raspberry. Look at that. We just need one more. Yeah, they derp up. They're fine. They just need one more strawberry. There you go. As far as I know, if we've done it right. Okay. Now we need peanut butter. Yes, I'm not kidding you. So we need peanut butter for the base. These are all peanut butter sandwiches, basically. They use it like you peanut butter, almond butter, cashew butter. You get the idea, right? So we're going to need 6 of these. 1. Oh. Are we good? Or, oh, we're not good, are we? No, missing tool to craft. So we already broke the tool. Now, do you think, I don't know, do you think the thing we did before was working? Like, do you think that really is a way to do it? I don't know. But I like the thinking of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make 64 bloody mallets. We'll be back. That wasn't hard to do. Let's see. Let's try this peanut butter again. Oh yeah, the peanut butter looks like a peanut butter thingy. There you go. Just curious. I'm not here to fight. I'm just here to state an obvious that if you use a stack, it seems derpy in this. I'm not gonna, or maybe at that point you've won. Like, it doesn't matter. You're past the requirements. Obviously, peanut butter is not going to be an ingredient I'll need for a while. Oh. It's backwards. Huh. Cool. How much more peanut butter we have? Maybe we'll keep it in case if it's needed for something else later. If I want to do... Yeah, you know what? Screw it. I just want my sandwiches. Oh, I just wanted sandwiches. There you go. So we got the peanut butter. Now there might be a sandwich already available with peanut. No, there isn't. I thought there might have been just. What happens when you just want peanut butter and that's it, right? Okay, so that's good. Now we're gonna take our goodies here. So we're gonna take you guys. We'll take the peanut butter and put the rest in here. Perfect. And then all we have to do is just take these guys, put them in here, and there you go. You got sandwiches. And look at the effing amount of food you get out of this. Yes, I swore I said effing amount. 4 freaking food shanks, 4 saturation. I guess it's 4 saturation. It looks empty, but I mean, maybe it's empty. I don't know. I can't tell with the food. I think they're not empty, but yeah. Yeah, no, that's 4. So 4 and 4, where we're right now, we got 1.5 and a half. It is a night and day, like winning the lottery difference, basically. And that is what we were doing today, basically, is winning the lottery. So blackberry sandwich, done. Blueberry sandwich, done. Cranberry sandwich, done. Shit. Oh, no, this is good. Remember, we have the other bread. Yes, our weakness is actually the bread because we still are waiting for it to be cooked. So this one, assuming it's done now. Yep. Okay, so perfect. And then this guy, we're done with you, so we're going to reroute you back here. That rerouting worked out really well, to be fair. There you go. And there you go. Well, I guess bread in my inventory was part of some of the stuff, so it's good we got... Picked up the bread manually, I guess. And there you go. So... Yeah, do the jellies. Don't do a bunch of jellies so you can easily go through the list one by one. Like, just do what you need. And then you don't have to worry about, like, oh, crap, I missed one. You know what I mean? Ah, the knife is gone. Oh. The knife, my friends. The knife. Do I go crazy with the knife as well? I think it's a stick and flint, yo. I'm gonna so do it. I'm gonna so waste my time on this. Oh, this is great. And I think I might have... I just did... Okay, here you go. Perfect. So, correct? Okay, so we can do... There you go. Okay, perfect. This is what I was doing, so... We now go up here. I mean, this is how I would do it anyways, to be fair. Like, I would do a stack of them. And put them up there. I mean, no matter what, if it uses the durability or not, this is what I would use. So in the end, I guess, if you do 64, you get an unlimited advantage, I guess? I don't ask. I don't make these. I'm just gonna... I'll write a bug report on it, though. This is kind of hilarious. Okay. And then last sandwich here, or last 2 sandwiches, I guess. Yeah, raspberry and strawberry. And my friends, there we go. We have an ultimate lunch pail. That is wicked. So now, well, there you go. I can even eat right now. There you go. That's awesome. So if I'm right down, if I eat twice... Basically, I'll have like almost full saturation and full hunger right there, and then so much better. That like the life quality on that alone is just gonna make me happy. So, okay, let's put some of this stuff away. That was all we have for today. I mean, to be fair, that was my goal, and we did that goal really well. So I'm really happy about that, actually. So put your tools away for now. They gave me an aluminum foil. Oh, that was the bag chip or whatever. You actually get the foil back. That's kind of adorable and like annoying, but I mean it's kind of a cute system, I guess. You're done. These things are dumb. I don't even know where to put them. Maybe I'll put them over here. I don't know. This I don't care. Maybe we'll just put it over here. There you go. This, you can go in here. Perfect. Okay. Okay. And ta-da. Okay, so we have some quests to gather. We got sugar, obviously. Ta-da. We got the flour. We got the dough. Crop sticks, buckets, fast food. Okay, we got you a rolling pin, eh? I think I'll just go crazy with a rolling pin if I wanted more food. Thank you. Awesome. So here's the sandwiches we just did. Oh, you want an apple sandwich? Jerk. Any apple sandwiches up there? No. Basically, I'll have to make that eventually. Maybe you'll give me free apple. Nah. Worth a try. That thing there. But anyways, yeah, so you got you guys in here. There you go. Are you in there? Perfect. Expand our kitchen or whatever later on. Perfect. Okay. And Steam, we did something in Steam, eh? Oh, the nether quartz. Okay. Thank you. And I think that's pretty much it. I did a kill quest earlier, I guess. I get spiders, hellhounds, and that's it for those guys. Awesome. Perfect. And that, my friends, was awesome. I can't complain about that. I'm really happy with that. I think we were quite successful on that. There is more I want to do, but I'm a little tired, and we're kind of near the end on this one, so I think I'm going to leave it as that. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff here. Obviously, if you go crazy in cooking, it takes a lot of time and effort. We can go really into the depths of this stuff, make a bunch of different things, get a bunch of quests done. There's even the animal traps and things like that. I might even do that just for fun eventually, but I just wanted the sandwiches, and that was like my ultimate goal, and I've done that. These guys I gotta fill up soon. Yeah, hopefully I'll get more. I used, oh, we might have enough here. But yeah, and my furnace, I even wrote, oh, actually it's 12:30. Let's go fill that up together. Yeah, it should be done. Yep, they're done. Let's do this together. Oops, we gotta go over here. Okay, so yeah, there you go. 8 of them. That's not quite it. Well, we probably have enough for the room in there, hopefully. Let's see here. The iron is still going to be the problem here, right? You're going to be still limited on iron, but I want a stack at a time. Yeah, so you're not going to, like I said, this is dumb doing this, you know, because it will only do 60. Because the output will get stuck at 60. I kind of wish it would use the second output on it. I think there's 3 outputs. I thought, or maybe there's only 2. I don't know. It'll be quite contaminated over here, though. There you go. So yeah, see, if I'd use this one, we'd be really game, you know what I mean? But it doesn't. We're going to go like this. And there you go. Yeah, so we'll get this all out of here. We'll clear this out, and then doot. There you go. At that point where we can really fill this in here. Yeah. So that's awesome. What is that anyway? So 8 times 60, 480. You get 480 steel from that. I guess I could have just gone like this, huh? 480, there you go. What is he saying? Yeah. Yeah. Was the they ended up with this left. Of course, there's more than we need in there anyway, so it kind of eventually we're gonna start getting more and more. You know, it'll buffer up, which is great. I actually have a bunch of charcoal here too, so. But that's it. Like I filled it now. It'll be ready at 6 a.m. I'm not getting up at 6 a.m. or to 6:40 in the morning. I'm not getting up to fill it, right? But at least it's better than the 3 hours, right? So we're getting more action out of it. You know, we're getting 200 instead of 240, we're getting 480, and obviously the steel is not a. You can kind of tell that steel is not a problem with us. Most materials are not much of a problem with us when it comes to iron and stuff. I love mining. That's the thing. I'm in a low age. We're still steam, right? But when you look at my, wars mine here, I'm third place on the entire server, right? The guys above me, they say they're an LV, but they're doing MV and I mean almost HV content. I'm pretty sure they for whatever reason or and they're teamed together, right? So literally, team wise, I am the second place basically, which is. It's not bragging. I'm just saying I enjoy mining, right? And that's the point. So, anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, all that fun stuff. And we will see wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.